Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The very first gun or quality for a Bakta or a speaker, Parcharik, that Guru Hargobind Maharaj is describing is Vagmi. Vagmi means that the speaker or the Parcharik should know how to speak, that he has good qualities of speaking. His speech is good. Odi Bani bahut sundar hai. The words that he's using are very, very beautiful. His vocabulary is at a very high level. Also, the Parcharik should know padh arth. Padh arth literally means literal word for word definitions. Instead of knowing the overall meaning of a pangti or a line or the overall meaning of a shabad, the Parcharik or the speaker should also know literally word for word. Just like socha, soch, na hovai, socha, coming from the word sochalya, which is a Sanskrit word, which means that suchamta means purity or cleanliness, and soch also meaning that. So literally word for word going through it and coming with the overall meaning after that, instead of going off of translations written by somebody else. So the Parcharik or the speaker should know padh arth, literally word for word definitions, and the only way to do that is to go and actually study the different languages that Gurbani is written in, and knowing where these words are coming from, such as Guru, Gu and Ru. Gu and Ru are two Sanskrit words. Gu means darkness, Ru means light. That something, that light or that being which takes you out of darkness and into light, the enlightener, that is what Guru is. And coming with this definition from the padh arth. So padh arth is very important. And the third thing is that however many speakers or listeners are in front of you, however much sangat is in front of you, that's how loud your voice should be. So if there's about 5 people in the room, then you probably won't need to speak that loud. But if there's about 500 members of the sangat sitting in front of you, and the mic is very low, or if we look in Puratan times, they wouldn't have mics. So the Parcharik would have to speak that loud, meaning he's able to cater to the audience's needs. And the other thing that is also coming into this concept of Vagmi is the chaal that the speaker uses. Whatever pangti or Gurbani line or chand that the speaker is reciting, it has to be recited in the chaal it's written in. For example, a svaya, Yatte parsan pahe hai mahamun devan ke tap main sukh pave. That's the chaal of a svaya. Whereas Chachari Chand chaal is different. Whereas Kabit, their chaal is different. Kattuhu suchet hoye ka chetna kuchar kiyo. The chaal is different. So whenever a speaker or Parcharik is speaking a Gurbani Pangti or from Dasam Bani in that chaal, it has to be read in that chaal. So all of these things come together, which create this concept of Vagmi, of a good speech, which is the very first quality that Guru Hargobind Maharaj is describing for a Bakta or a speaker. Check out the next video on the second gun, known as Vyas, or knowing how to expand. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.